Darius Mayo just brought it up. Darius Mayo said, I think Arthur Maulet has taken the spot.
You know what? Yeah, because he played like 30 or 40%.
Yeah, and I meant to talk about him on
yeah, that's a good point.
I wanted to talk on Monday, and then because we ended up doing it on Tuesday, I totally forgot. But I thought he played well, man. Like, he's super like physical at the line of scrimmage. Like, his tackling, bro, you watching, he had like a couple tackles for loss. Yeah.
That's always a good thing.
But he had a couple tackles, TFLs in that Packers game. Like, he's really good with his hand. Almost reminds me of Mike Hilton, but just a taller, like leaner version, whereas Mike was a little shorter and more like muscular. And obviously Mike used more of his quickness and agility to get around guys, whereas Arthur, man, I just like how he had in hands guys, dude. Like, he plays almost like a linebacker, like a small wheel linebacker a little bit, man. Watching him, I'm like, yeah, I like his game right now, man.
We even saw that on the highlights whenever we picked him up, man. Not drafted him, but picked him up in this offseason.
Yeah, but I like that about him, man. So, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they just feel more comfortable with him then, because he's taken up. He got like 30% or 40%.
Right. And I would say this, if they're going to talk about playing those guys exclusively in the slot, right, I do like Arthur Maulet's ability in the run, in terms of run support, more than I like Trey Norwood's.
And we needed that against the Packers.
Right. And then in terms of those two guys in coverage, I haven't seen enough of Arthur Maulet looking bad. You know what I mean? Like,
no, he hasn't gone bad. I don't remember a play he's gone bad.
Right. That's my thing. So, I'm even trying to think back to training camp. I don't remember him ever having like these egregious.
He had a couple in preseason,
in the games, right? But not like in the practice. That's what I'm trying to think of. Just like, okay, what was that like? What was that like? I thought as a whole, like, his physicality always showed up, though. That was the one thing with him. Yeah. It showed up. Because I always thought that he was like the physical side of Antoine Brooks. And then I thought that Norwood kind of gave me the coverage side of what Brooks could give me. And that's why I like Brooks so much, because like, he's kind of like the perfect blend right now. Yeah. It's nuts, right? But once again, what did we say? He played the first preseason game, looked good, and then never practiced again. You can't play if you're not practicing, man. That's just how it goes.
Didn't someone pick him up immediately, right?
I can't remember.
It was probably the Rams. Rams were picking up all of our guys. I do want to double check. I swear because they picked up Duck immediately. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rams.
On the Rams?
Yeah, Rams picked him up.
Damn, they got him. And who else they got?
They picked up someone recently too, right?
Yeah,
I know they picked up Duck, but
it was somebody somebody just picked up. Like, we just cut them or released them.
Jones, do you remember Jones?
That's who it was. I was like, yo, who am I forgetting? Yes, it was him. Yeah. It is time to pay a bill because the season is here, and in fact, it is spooky season. You see, I got my Halloween on, right? You know what it is. So, with that being said, man, sometimes with your delicate twins, they can get real Halloween-like as well. When you allow them things to get out of control, right? When you don't keep the grass low so the tree can show a little bit more, sometimes it get real spooky, okay? And I don't want anybody being spooky or spooking their significant other when they go to have a little bit of one-on-one time, okay? So with that being said, what you need to do is hit up our friends at Manscaped, because, by the way, this podcast is sponsored by Manscaped, the leaders in below the waistline grooming, and I must say they are phenomenal with their products. But more importantly, when we talk about anybody, especially Manscaped, especially them, we only talk about them if we got a promo code, because we're for the people.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's what we are. We're men of the people. Okay? We're men of the people. So with that being said, ladies and gents, if you use the promo code MOOTS, you receive 20% off of your purchase along with free shipping worldwide. It gets no better than that, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it gets no better. So stop wasting time. Do not trick or treat early, okay? Don't go out here and be in spooky season with your stuff not being groomed the way it needs to be groomed, okay? Take care of your business. Use the Manscaped 4.0. Holla at us, all right?